we should talk about the strong female characters. Like, I'm trying to relate this to your past films because I am such a big fan of your work to date. And the one theme that I see, besides the fact this is a sequel to one of your older films, is the fact that Fay Grim follows in a line of what I see as very strong female characters, strong but confused. They seem to be, like all your male characters, too neurotic, but the women have a certain inner strength that is there from beginning to end of film. Could you talk about how Fay relates to all the other female protagonists you've had? Or
well, yeah, I mean, there's something attractive about, I think there's something attractive about a woman who's maybe uncertain about her capabilities, but pushes on regardless. You know, the bravery really comes from not being fearless. You know, they have fears and they have equivocations and things, but they have to do what they have to do. And I think that's where the bravery really lies. Otherwise, you'd just be a big mouth, a braggart or something. Yeah, she's definitely the kind of character I like, and probably writ large than any of the other female characters I've concocted. In that, I really wanted Parker to manifest, on the one hand, this single mom from Woodside, Queens, who's kind of young and attractive but confused, and like you say, maybe a little neurotic. She's got this paranoid obsession that her perfectly decent, cool kid is going to turn out to be a criminal. And, you know, she goes all the way, you know, from carrying groceries around all the time and a cell phone and being harried to someone really quite elegant and dynamic when she gets to Europe. And then she goes through all that and learns by dint of real situations what the world is really like. And then she's fully mature by the third part, and she's not as gaudily elegant as in Act 2, and she becomes just sophisticated and knowing in the end. It's really an apotheosis of Fay.
Very good word.
Agent Fulbright, CIA. This is Agent Fogg, but you can call him Carl.
Hi.
Where did you get this?
It came in the mail.
Whose mail?
Our mail.
Since when do you open the mail?
Henry hasn't been in contact with you, has he?
I hope I never see him again.
We understand that Henry kept a diary.
Yeah, so?
Was it treasonous?
Has it ever occurred to you that Henry's confessions were simply too completely awful to be true?
You mean as in bad?
Inept.
Idiotic?
Right.
Well, yes, that was my first impression, certainly.
Fay, Henry's dead.
And you believe them?
They're the CIA, Simon. The government of the United States of America. God, get with it. Did your father ever tell you unusual bedtime stories when I wasn't around?
The Pope threw a chair at him once.
Are you traveling for business or pleasure?
Business. No, I mean, pleasure.
Where is she? Where are the books? You know where Fay is, don't you?
Grim, Fay, U.S. passport, or Hopper, Emily, same.
Where is Fay?
I don't know. Don't you dare flirt with me, Fulbright.
He did unspeakable things to me.
I'm sure you did.
I've been expelled.
What would terrorists want with Henry's notebooks?
What would anybody want with Henry's notebooks?
They think you're a terrorist.
Yeah, it's impossible. I can't go anywhere with my actual hair color.
Fulbright, you're scaring me.
Yeah, well, it's a scary situation.